Let us head to, a few miles from my house, Ari. Tennessee coming to the Swamp. The Vols are a 3.5-point favorite on the road. Tennessee, a little trivia question. Who coached Florida the last time Tennessee won a game in the Swamp?
I'm just going to guess because I think I know generally how long it was. Was it Steve Spurrier?
It was not. You're actually one away.
Okay.
And it was more recent than that. It was Ron Zook. Ron Zook was the coach in 2003 when Tennessee came in. I believe Tennessee hit a Hail Mary at the end of the first half of that game. It was a very bizarre game. But that's the last time the Vols won in Gainesville. Listen, I've been in a lot of these. It's not because Florida always had the better team. There might be a little voodoo going on with this thing. In this case, it's the Zombie Gators. The Zombie Gators have not won a game since Billy Napier got fired. So the Zombie Gators are 0-3. They played Georgia and Ole Miss, which we think are playoff participants. They played them tough. They got annihilated by Kentucky, which is most definitely not a playoff participant. You think they get up for Tennessee, Ari, or do you think they've just said, yeah, we're done?
Can you contextualize how important this game is for Florida fans? I don't mean this specific year, but just the rivalry in general.
It's not important anymore because there's no more SEC East, and neither of them are competing for anything.
Is it important to Tennessee fans, though, for some reason?
It's important to Tennessee fans because they haven't won here in a while, and they'd like to do that.
Okay, but there's no added rivalry edge between these two.
Well, if you look at the history of it, Florida's been pretty dominant in the rivalry.
Yeah.
So, but Tennessee fans would love to get over whatever the Swamp curse or whatever it is. So, absolutely, it's important.
Winning this game is kind of important for the SEC in general in terms of how many teams they want to get in, because you want Tennessee to remain a quality win for some of the teams that are like on the fringe.
Right. You want Tennessee to have a chance to finish this season 9-3 or 8-4, not 8-4 or 7-5.
Yeah. Seems like the spread is suspiciously low.
I don't think it's that low. I think if you watched Florida play Ole Miss and you watched Florida play Georgia, they're very talented. They're just not very well constructed.
You know, I've missed every Florida game but one this year. Every single one of them. I haven't had a worse read on a team than I have on any team this year outside of Florida.
Well, they're wildly inconsistent is the problem, because like you'd think a team that almost beats Ole Miss in Oxford and a team that has a chance to beat Georgia in Jacksonville, you'd think that team would beat Kentucky. Now, if you're making your cocktails at the tailgate, hopefully you got your chairs, your ice chests, all of the accoutrement from Academy Sports and Outdoors. The holiday season is here, and Academy Sports and Outdoors has the legendary gifts you need at undefeatable prices every day. Shop in-store or online at academy.com to save on gifts on everybody's list, from football jerseys and basketball hoops to fire pits and deer stands. The most wonderful time of the year happens here this Christmas. Give the gift of fun from Academy Sports and Outdoors. And absolutely, if you are setting up somebody for the tailgate, if you're buying them the jersey of their favorite player, if you are getting, the deer stand, you need a deer stand? They got your deer stand. They also have all the ice chests you need to make sure you have any sort of libations you might need in the deer stand. Academy Sports and Outdoors. Go to academy.com and shop today. Ari, this is going to be fun. Oh, Producer River says he would pay to see Ari in a deer stand. I don't know that you have the patience for that.
I don't want to mess up the ad. I don't even know what that is. So
it's where you sit, where you're camouflaged so that the deer can't see you.
I thought that's what the camouflage is for. Okay.
It's also what the camouflage is for.
Oh, so you actually inside of like a structure?
It's not a fully enclosed structure, but it's a place. It is a place where you can sort of hide. Not get beat by 4 touchdowns against Kentucky.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, look at Tennessee's games, though, man. Like, their losses are to Georgia, Alabama, and Oklahoma. Like, I'm laying the points here, dude. That's not enough for me to, like, come on. Right? What am I missing here?
You're missing the curse. I've seen too many of these. I need to see them win before I can pick them.
You're picking Florida?
Give me the Gators to cover.
You scallywag.
It's a curse.
Wow. I mean, supernatural is supernatural. I'll give you that.
Boo Carter gone from Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
No Boo Carter. Wendell Moy, their guard, got hurt in the New Mexico State game. They're trying to figure out if he can play or not. I think Tennessee's the better team here. But again, I've seen it happen too many times. Now, the thing is, and this is where you'll be right and I'll be wrong. If Florida's just said, whatever. We had our audition for Lane Kiffin in case he decides to come here. We're done. Because they looked done against Kentucky. Like, whatever that was in Lexington,
trying to figure out
like they were done.
Trying to figure out what Florida team shows up as an exhausting experience.
It is. It's pretty much why they're looking for a new coach.
Yeah. It's a damn shame what happened there. But
yeah, because the thing is, like, this particular group of players, even without Dallas Wilson and Eugene Wilson, they're good enough to beat some of these teams.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why the spread's as low as it is. That's really and the curse, of course.
Yep.
All right, Ari will take Tennessee. I will take Florida.